Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some crucial financial lessons that everyone should know. You know, I've been helping people with their finances for over 30 years. And let me tell you something, these lessons, they're not just for the wealthy or the financially savvy, they're for everyone. Whether you're just starting out or you're already on your financial journey, these principles can make a world of difference. Listen, financial peace isn't about being rich, it's about having control. It's about taking responsibility and making smart choices today so you can sleep well at night knowing your future is secure. We're going to break down these lessons step by step so you can start applying them to your life today. So buckle up, grab a pen and paper, and let's get started. First things first, you gotta have an emergency fund. I'm talking 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, socked away in a safe place. This ain't your fun money, folks. This is your life threw me a curveball fund. Car breaks down? Boom, emergency fund. Unexpected medical bill? Emergency fund's got your back. Job loss? That's right. Your emergency fund is there to help you weather the storm. Listen, life happens and it's not always pretty. But you know what is pretty? Peace of mind. Knowing you can handle whatever life throws at you, that's priceless. Now I know what you're thinking. Dave, I can barely pay my bills. How am I supposed to save 3 to 6 months worth of expenses? And I hear you. But here's the thing. You don't have to do it overnight. Start small. Even $50 a week adds up. The important thing is to be consistent. Make it a habit. Like brushing your teeth, but for your money. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Let me tell you something. If you want to win with money, you gotta get in the habit of saving. And I'm not talking about saving what's left over after you've spent all your money. No, sir, we're gonna flip that script. You pay yourself first. That's right, before the bills, before the fun stuff, you set aside a chunk of your income for your future. I recommend at least 15% of your take-home pay. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, but trust me, it's doable. You just gotta make it a priority. Think about it this way. Saving is like planting a seed. The more you save, the bigger that seed grows. And eventually, that seed will blossom into a beautiful tree of financial freedom. So, start saving today, even if it's just a little bit. Every dollar you save is a step closer to your financial goals. Let's talk about debt. That nasty 4-letter word that keeps so many people trapped in a cycle of paying and paying and paying. Listen, I'm here to tell you, debt is not normal. It's not a tool. It's a chain around your neck, squeezing the life out of your dreams. If you can't buy it with cash, you can't afford it. Period. Credit cards, car loans, student loans, they're all designed to keep you in debt, paying those outrageous interest rates. The best way to get out of debt? Stop digging. Stop using those credit cards. Cut them up if you have to. Then, you make a plan to attack that debt with a vengeance. I'm talking about the debt snowball method. You list your debts smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate, and you attack that smallest debt like a dog on a bone. Once it's gone, you take that payment and you roll it onto the next smallest debt. Trust me, there's no better feeling than being debt-free. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. You'll sleep better, you'll breathe easier, and you'll have options you never thought possible. Chapter 4. Unnecessary spending, the silent killer of your finances. Let's be honest, folks, we live in a world of instant gratification. Want something? Click, click, buy it now. But let me tell you, all that unnecessary spending, all those little impulse buys, they add up faster than you think. You know what I'm talking about, that daily latte, the latest gadgets, clothes you don't need, eating out all the time. It's time to get real with yourself and ask, do I really need this or do I just want it? Learn to differentiate between needs and wants. Needs are things like food, shelter, clothing. Wants are everything else. And here's a little secret. Everything's 100% off when you don't buy it. Instead of spending money on things you don't need, put that money towards your goals. Your debt snowball, your emergency fund, your future. Remember, every peso counts. Chapter 5. Budget. The blueprint to financial success. I know what you're thinking, Dave, the B word. Isn't that like financial prison? No, folks, a budget is not your enemy. It's your friend. It's your roadmap to financial freedom. Think of it this way. A budget is simply telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's about making a plan for your money so you can reach your financial goals. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You can use a simple spreadsheet, an app, or even just a pen and paper. The important thing is to track your income and your expenses. Where's your money coming from? Where's it going? Once you have a clear picture of your cash flow, you can start making adjustments. You can identify areas where you can cut back and free up more money to put towards your goals. Remember, a budget is not about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices with your money. Chapter 6. Sell, 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 turn clutter into cash. You know that saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure? Well, it's true. We all have stuff lying around our houses that we don't use, don't need, and frankly, forgot we even had. But that stuff could be someone else's treasure, and it could put some extra cash in your pocket. We live in a world where selling your stuff is easier than ever. Online marketplaces, apps, even good old-fashioned garage sales. Go through your closets, your attic, your garage. You'd be surprised what people are willing to pay for. And here's the best part. The money you make from selling your stuff can go straight towards your financial goals. So get to it. Clear out the clutter, pad your wallet, and take another step towards financial freedom. Chapter 7. Live below your means. The antidote to keeping up with the Joneses. Listen, we live in a world obsessed with appearances. Everyone's trying to keep up with the Joneses, flashing their fancy cars, their designer clothes, their exotic vacations. But let me tell you something. Trying to look rich can make you poor. It's time to stop pretending and start living below your means. That means spending less than you earn and living a lifestyle you can actually afford. It's about being content with what you have and focusing on what truly matters. Remember, true wealth is not measured by the things you own, but by the freedom you have. The freedom to pursue your passions, to spend time with loved ones, to live a life of purpose. So, ditch the Joneses and embrace a simpler, more intentional way of life. Look, I'm not going to stand here and tell you money isn't important. It is. We need it to live, to provide for our families, to pursue our dreams. But here's the thing. Money is a tool, not a master. It's a means to an end, not the end itself. So many people chase money their whole lives thinking it will bring them happiness. But true happiness comes from relationships, from purpose, from making a difference in the world. Don't get so caught up in making money that you forget to live your life. Spend time with your loved ones, pursue your passions, give back to your community. Remember, money is a tool to help you live a better life, not the sole purpose of your existence. Life is unpredictable, folks. That's just a fact. No matter how much we plan, life has a way of throwing curveballs when we least expect it. That's why it's crucial to have a backup plan, especially when it comes to your finances. One of the most important things you can do is have personal life insurance. Now, I know this isn't the most exciting topic, but it's essential. Life insurance can provide a financial safety net for your loved ones if something happens to you. It can help cover expenses like funeral costs, mortgage payments, even your children's education. Don't wait until it's too late. Get covered today and give yourself and your family peace of mind. Let's talk about family. We all come from families and we all have our own unique family dynamics, especially when it comes to money. But here's the thing, it's time to break the cycle of unhealthy financial patterns. Your children are not your retirement fund. It's your responsibility to save for your own future, not rely on your kids to take care of you. And your parents are not your emergency fund. It's great to help your family when you can, but it shouldn't come at the expense of your own financial well-being. It's time to have open, honest conversations about money with your family. Teach your children about financial responsibility from a young age. Set healthy boundaries with your parents. Remember, you can't change the past, but you can create a brighter financial future for yourself and your family. Thanks for watching. We hope these financial lessons help you on your journey to financial freedom. Remember, it's not about being rich. It's about having control over your money and your life. It's about making smart choices today so you can sleep well at night, knowing you're on solid financial ground. Don't get overwhelmed. Start with one step at a time. Pick one of these lessons and focus on implementing it into your life. Then, move on to the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the message of financial hope and freedom. Stay blessed.